Greetings. Today I'm going to continue the same topic that I spoke about in the last video. I proved, that this Jew is an invention, an evil title. Christian is an evil title, invented by Christians, by Paul. Now, we are still, trying to prove that all those who say that Jesus was from the Judah tribe, the son of David, all those are lying. Why? Especially those rotten slaves to the Jews from the Zionists, among the Christians. And not all Christians are Zionists. So let's look at 2 Timothy, the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 8. It says, "Remember Jesus Christ, raised from the dead, descended from David." Descended from David. This rotten, evil Paul was the first to bring this lie. Was the first to bring this lie, that Jesus is the son of David. And all the rest who wrote the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they copied this from this rotten, evil person, a liar. No, Jesus did not descend from David. And because he didn't descend, then he is not a Jew. Because from David, that's a Judah tribe, and then, everybody from Judah tribe is a Jew. Jesus was not. We are still proving this. Now, so this is what Paul is saying. And Paul came like 70 years after Jesus Christ saying this lie. But what about Jesus, who was 70 years before this lie? Did Jesus assure us that he was the son of David? Well, I'm not going to tell you from myself. I'm using the Christian book, the New Testament. The book of those evil, rotten slaves to the Jews from the Zionists among the Christians. And not all Christians are Zionists. Okay, let's go to the book and read. Mark, the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 35 through 37. It says, "While Jesus was teaching in the temple court, he asked, 'Why do the teachers of the law, Jews, teachers of the law, Jews, they are Jews, say that the Messiah is the son of David?'" Aha. Then the Jews are saying, and this rotten Paul is saying that Jesus is the son of David. What Jesus have to say about this? What his answer? Was he? David himself, speaking by the Holy Spirit, declared, that's Jesus saying, according to their book, "The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I put your enemies under your feet." David himself, this is Jesus still talking in their book, Jesus. David himself calls him Lord. How then can he be his son? Which means he was not. And Paul, the rotten Paul, was lying. Or, let's take it the other way around. Paul and Christians are calling Jesus by a compulsive liar again. Hell! Why you insist on calling him a liar? He said that he is not the son of David. How you say that he is the son of David? Then 70 years later, Paul says he's the son of David, and 2,000 years later, you are saying he's the son of David. Accusing him of lying. Compulsive liar. How many lies I mentioned for you so far in those videos? Now Luke chapter 20, verses 41 through 44, repeat the same thing. Then Jesus said to them, "Why it is said that the Messiah is the son of David?" Why you are saying this? I have been asking you for the last 2,000 years. Why you're saying this? David himself declared in the book of Psalms, "The Lord said to my Lord, sit at the blah 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 himself. So David calls him Lord. How then can he be his son? A question that Jesus put in your way for the last 2,000 years. How many thousands of years you need to comprehend? Even rotten Zionists among the Christians. Not all Christians are Zionists. Not all Jews are Zionists and evil. Therefore, Jesus was very clear. Very clear. He was not the son of David. And that's not the end of it. We still have a lot to talk about to prove it. And those Jews, those Zionists, rotten Zionists among the Jews, not all Jews are Zionists. They try to deceive you and brainwash you that Jesus was a Jew. They are liars, children of their father of lies, Satan. And those who do not read the book, they are misled easily by those lies. And those who read the books and don't understand, which is the vast majority among those who believe in the New Testament, they too are misled. But the question is, why Jesus, in the book of Matthew, in the book of Mark, in the book of Luke, he insists, he asks this same question. The very question, why you call me? You call the Messiah the son of David. Why you do this? He insists. Why he is insisting? That's the question now. Not the lies that he is the son of David and a Jew. We notice how Jesus asked many times, and he told us that the Jews, the Pharisees or whatever, the preachers, they call him by the son of David. They are promoting this lie because they want to insinuate that he was a bastard. A bastard. From Joseph, a man named Joseph the carpenter. And in the New Testament, clearly, they ask, isn't this Jesus the son of the carpenter? And the son of the carpenter means, this carpenter goes back to David and the Judah tribe. Then he's a Jew. No, Joseph is a Jew. And Jesus is not his son. All Christians should know this. Even if they lie that Joseph, married Mary and had other children and brothers and sisters to Jesus, all those lies and gibberish, we are not discussing that right now to prove it. But we are saying that Jesus is not the son of Joseph the carpenter, who was from Judah or David. All right, very well. So the Jews, they say that he's claiming that he's the Christ of the Lord. No, he is a bastard. He is not allowed to say that he is the Christ, the Messiah, because according to the Old Testament, the law, it says a bastard is not allowed in the kingdom of the Lord. So how you can be the Christ or the Messiah? So they are pushing this. Okay, where is this mentioned? The book of Deuteronomy, no one born of a forbidden marriage, nor any of their descendants may enter the assembly of the Lord, not even to the 10th generation. They are trying to put Jesus in a generation full with adultery, porn, and evil. To say he was a bastard, and he is not allowed, according to the law, they call those books are the books of law, he is not allowed to enter into the assembly of God. All right. Now we need to prove that they lie, and those, their slaves, from the Zionists among the Christians are liars as well. All right. Now, we look in the New Testament, there are two genealogies for Jesus Christ. One is mentioned in Matthew chapter 1, and the other is mentioned in the book of Luke, chapter 3. starting with verse 23 through 38. But since this is a very important topic, those genealogies, then I'm going to leave them for the next tape. But at this point, I would like to ponder on a very sensitive issue. Christians know that Jesus was born from a virgin, so he had no father, not even God. Okay, God did not mate with Mary to bring forth Jesus. They want to accuse Mary of adultery. That's fine. But that's a lie. It's not true. So, for a man who was born from a virgin with no father, the idiocy of the New Testament gave him 95 fathers and grandfathers. Matthew chapter 1 gave him 40 in the genealogy, grandfathers to fathers. And this is supposed to be, it started with, this is the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So, 40 fathers and grandfathers from Matthew, 55 from Luke, 95 fathers and grandfathers to a man who did not have a father. This is the joke of the day? No. This is the joke for the last 2,000 years. And those liars who say, oh, one genealogy is for Mary. Really now? But both genealogies end at Joseph. And we will talk about that. Then that makes, Mary the sister of Joseph. And she is not allowed to marry him. But you say she married and had children. Again, not only pornography and adultery between them to bring Jesus first, but also continuing to marrying, prohibited to marry her brother, but she married him anyway. This is how ignorant are those who twist what is in the book to make one genealogy is for Mary. No, it isn't. It isn't. The book of Luke clearly mentioned she was not a Judah tribe or from David. She was from the Levi, but this is for another discussion. Take care.